light without first facing the darkness. By resisting the attacks of the demons, you come ever closer to who you truly are, a warrior of faith, destined to overcome every obstacle. With each trial overcome, the chosen one becomes a living example of divine strength, reflecting God's glory in their actions and decisions. And so, a new test is always on the horizon, a new opportunity to prove yourself. Temptation is often seen as a trap for the chosen ones, but it actually holds a profound secret. It's a disguised opportunity for your spiritual growth. Think of demons as relentless teachers who appear on your path to expose where your weaknesses lie. They know exactly where to press, which hidden desires might make you hesitate. But that hesitation, that moment of doubt, is precisely the point where you become stronger. By resisting temptation, you don't just turn away from evil, you also dive deeper into your true essence. With every internal battle, your understanding of good becomes clearer, more vivid, and your faith becomes unshakable. Facing temptation is often a lonely and distressing experience. Yet, it's in this quiet confrontation that the chosen one finds their true strength. Picture yourself in the middle of an emotional storm, where everything seems uncertain and fragile. This is when you must remember that, although demons try to lead you astray, they are also being used to push you toward your destiny. Each time you resist, you not only distance yourself from darkness but also move closer to the light. These temptations are like mirrors, reflecting who you are and, more importantly, who you are destined to become. Every choice you make, no matter how small it seems, defines your spiritual path. This role of demons as catalysts for growth may seem paradoxical, but that's precisely why they are so important on your journey. Evil can only truly be understood when confronted, and the chosen one has the mission to face it with courage and firmness. By doing so, your soul is refined, like gold being purified in the fire. God allows these forces to test you, not to bring you down, but to lift you up. With every temptation you overcome, you feel the divine presence closer, guiding your every step. There is no spiritual victory without a fight, and there is no ascension without resistance. Remember, giving in to temptation is easy, but overcoming it is what truly shapes the character of the chosen ones. Every time you find yourself in a situation where temptation feels unbearable, know that this is your chance to surpass yourself, to prove that the light within you is stronger than any external darkness. This doesn't mean the path will be easy, but it will be meaningful. By resisting, you open doors to a deeper understanding of who you are and your role in the universe. And so, each temptation you conquer becomes another step forward on your spiritual journey. Whether it's a material, emotional, or spiritual temptation, it always has the same goal, to divert you from your mission as a chosen one. But it is precisely by resisting these calls that you strengthen your commitment to the divine. Think of all the times you chose the harder path, the one that required more sacrifice. In those choices lies the true power of a chosen one. The demon trying to divert you is actually offering you a chance to reaffirm your faith and determination. They challenge you, but it's through this challenge that you discover your true power. You begin to realize that without temptation, there would be no growth. Every demon that appears in your life with a new offer, a new desire, is actually contributing to your spiritual progress. Temptation is the fire that shapes the chosen one, the force that pushes you beyond your own limits. And it's in this process that you transform, that you find the clarity and purpose God has placed on your path. By resisting, you're not just winning a battle against evil, you're preparing yourself for even greater challenges that will arise on your journey. Have you ever felt that when you face the darkest adversities, something within you awakens? There's a force that remains dormant until you are challenged, until the confrontation with evil reveals hidden potential. As a chosen one, you carry gifts that you may not even be aware of until you come face to face with the forces that seek to bring you down. These demons that appear on your path, more than threats, are catalysts that trigger your deepest powers. By facing them, you start to realize there's an energy within you, a latent light that only awakens when provoked by darkness. It's in this confrontation that the true potential of a chosen one emerges. These demons, which seem insurmountable, are actually the push you need to access levels of strength and wisdom that would otherwise remain hidden. They aren't there to defeat you but to teach you the power you carry. By resisting these forces, you learn to channel the divine energy that lives within you. Every battle isn't just a test of strength, but a revelation that the power inside you goes beyond the physical. It is spiritual, profound, and transformative. And by recognizing this, you begin to use this inner light as a weapon against the darkness that surrounds you. When you find yourself in situations where everything seems to be conspiring against you, know that this is the moment when your most powerful gifts are about to manifest. The opposition, represented by demons, serves as the spiritual training that awakens abilities you didn't even know you had. Think about moments in your life when the pressure was so great it seemed impossible to continue. And yet, it was in those moments that you found extra strength, new wisdom, unexpected clarity. That's what it's about. Every time you face the darkness, your latent powers are activated, ready to guide you toward your purpose. You may realize that these challenges aren't just external but often reflect internal battles. The demons we face aren't just spiritual figures but representations of our own insecurities, fears, and doubts. Facing them is an act of courage because it means confronting the parts of ourselves we fear the most. But in doing so, you unlock abilities that were dormant. Maybe it's the ability to forgive, to love unconditionally, or to trust your intuition. These gifts, which emerge from confrontation, become your most powerful tools to walk the path as a chosen one. Remember, the chosen one wasn't made to avoid confrontation but to embrace it. The strength you seek isn't found in easy victories but in the hardest challenges. The demons that appear on your path are a reflection of everything you are capable of overcoming. By surpassing them, you not only become stronger but also transform. You become more aware of your own light, more connected to your divine essence, and more prepared for what lies ahead. This is the true strength in opposition, not the power to destroy but the power to reveal what is already inside you, waiting to be activated. With every battle won, you realize that demons, despite appearing as adversaries, are actually disguised teachers. They reveal what the chosen one needs to learn about themselves. Facing them is a process of discovery, where, with each step, you come closer to your true nature. Each confrontation is a chance to awaken a new layer of power, a new understanding of what it means to be a chosen one. And so, you continue to grow, to strengthen, to become even more aware of your purpose. At some point in your journey as a chosen one, you will realize that the demons you encounter are more than just opponents. They are, in fact, mirrors that reveal the deepest and darkest parts of yourself. Imagine looking directly into a demon's eyes and seeing reflections of your fears, insecurities, repressed desires, and unresolved doubts. These encounters are crucial moments of self-discovery. The demon that appears on your path is not there by chance. They bring with them the opportunity to confront what you've tried to ignore. Facing them means, in truth, facing your own shadow. The beauty, as paradoxical as it may seem, lies in the fact that these demons reveal where you need to grow. Every weakness reflected in them is an opportunity for healing and transformation. It's not easy to face the parts of yourself you'd rather hide. Often, the demon that provokes you is the one that shows where your faith still wavers, where your earthly desires speak louder than your spirituality. And it is precisely here that the power of revelation lies. These demons force the chosen one to confront their shadows, to integrate them, and, by doing so, transform what could have been a weakness into a strength. Confronting these reflections is a painful process but an absolutely necessary one. After all, how can you grow spiritually if you don't know every part of yourself?